Hello everybody and welcome to another Adventures in Woodturning. Today I will be turning a Padauk wood bowl. Padauk wood has a very unique reddish-orange colorization, and the wood is sometimes referred to by the name vermilion. It's very beautiful wood and very easy to turn, very stable. So here, let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to mark the center so I can get it level and not wobbling on my lathe. Going to drill the hole for my wormwood screw, just double checking all the wood grain to make sure it's going to turn the right direction and not chip off pieces. Get it attached to my wormwood screw and get my tailpiece all up and going, and we're ready for turning. So I get my lathe going and get it up to speed and start to shape it. Again, Padauk is a moderately heavy, strong, and stiff wood with exceptional stability. It's very popular hardwood among the hobbyist woodworkers because of the unique color and low cost. This piece here I bought at my local woodcraft store. Cost me about 20 bucks. They were having a 15% off sale, and I got it for about 18 bucks. So here I'm using my simple wood turning tools. This one is the simple rougher. Um, it's used to shape and rough out all the and get it round to where I can start shaping it again. Um, it's using a square flat cutter so that it's really good for shaping and getting all those rough edges out and getting it round in the first place so I can get it ready for shaping. Now I'm just kind of getting a initial shape of what I want to do with my bowl. Again, I'm kind of making it more of a pot, a honey pot look. Um, Now I'm using the simple turner and hollower tool to finish up and smooth out my shape. It's a round nose cutter, carbide cutter that helps to shape and also used for hollowing. Now I got my final shape in place, and now I'm going to cut my recess for my chuck. Unlike the last time, this time I am actually measuring it out so that I don't run into the same problem that I did with my last project. This time I measured it out and was able to get it cut correctly, and everything worked out, and I was able to use it and get my chuck in there and not have to worry about it flying off like in the last episode. Um, but yeah, I'm using my roughing just to smooth it out and get it going. Measuring the depth just to make sure that I have enough room on there to be able to get my chuck in there. So I'm just gonna needs to go a little bit deeper. Checking it now, I got it right, and now I'm gonna use my simple 55-degree detailer to kind of cut the dovetail into it. Now I'm going to sand it up to 320 grit and get it ready for finishing. I'm going to start off with 65 grit sandpaper and work my way up to 320. The strips that I'm using are just, it comes in a box. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon. They're little strips that you can just kind of cut to length, and they come in a box with up to 600 grit. And they're very nice and good for wood turning. Let you get in all the crevices pretty easily. Now I'm going to use some Mylan sanding sealer to kind of raise the grain, kind of get all the sanding done and cleaned out, and make it so that when I put my sanding paste on there, I will be able to get a good contact and be able to smooth it out a lot better. And now I'm going to be using the Axe Abrasive Sanding Paste. The Axe Abrasive Sanding Paste is a really good abrasive paste that is used to kind of sand it and fine sand it up to about 1,000 grit. It's made in the U.S. There's other brands like Yorkshire Grit. I know people like Kim Tippin likes to make her own, so that's cool too. But I know people from the Pole Barn Productions use it. I'm also using Axe Polish and Restoring Paste, which is a finishing paste that brings out the shine. It gives it a shine and brings out the color. As you can see, the red and orange is coming out very beautifully. Like I said, this wood is very beautiful. This video does not give you any idea of how beautiful this wood is, but I will show you some pictures at the end of the finished product just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. So now I got it turned around and I'm getting it ready to hollow out after I've finished it. I'm using my 2.5-inch Forstner bit to kind of get me started on my hollowing. This basically helps me to get the correct depth so I'm not accidentally hollowing it out too far and making a hole in the bottom, and it also gives me a chance to get a hole in there so it doesn't take me as long to do it. Now I'm using my simple turner and hollower tool to finish out the hollowing on this. Again, this wood is very easy to turn, and it's you know, this whole project took me probably about an hour and a half from start to finish. You're getting about 10 minutes worth of the process sped up, but yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to finish this project in total. So like I said, it turns really well, and it's a good, beautiful wood. I can't say enough about this wood because it is very beautiful. So yeah, I'm just finishing up, hollowing it out, getting it ready for final sanding and polish. Getting it to the correct thickness and depth, and then I will be finished with this and ready to get it all finished up. Alright, now I got it all finished up, and now I'm going to put some sanding sealer on it, or sand it up to 320 grit again, and put some sanding sealer and some Axe abrasive paste and polish on it and finish it up. Again, I appreciate all those that are watching these videos so far. I know I'm new to wood turning, and hopefully these will get better as time goes on. I'm sorry about the color. I'm working in a very dark garage. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade the lights in the near future, but I appreciate everybody. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and join me again on another episode of Adventures in Wood Turning. Hopefully I will be able to get these out on a regular basis and hopefully help you, and as I go through this adventure, that I will be able to help others to get into wood turning, because wood turning is a lot of fun and it is a great hobby and low cost to get into. And if you once you start, it's kind of hard to stop. So again, thank you for watching. Please join me again on another episode, and like and subscribe, and I will see you again on the next episode of Adventures in Wood Turning. You have a great day and take care.